Test chambers. Whoa. I didn't die? Okay. Weird. Weird. Cool, but weird. Office Space B. C. Alternate iterations. The beta. The alpha test is up that way. Please rate my experience. Work in progress. What in the balls just happened? Oh, crap. I'm definitely not going to live after this one. Oh, what the hell? What in the hell is this? How did they even think to put a path after Galactic Cafe? You have all of my kudos right now. Just all of them. I love you. Holy crap. And now we're going to go down this way because, well, they gave me this path, so let's find out what the hell is down it. Oh, it's a lot of different paths. Okay, I don't know that I want to commit just yet, so let's take a look. Jesus, how is there this path down here? That's how is this a thing? They probably both lead here, if I had to guess. 423. No, I'm nearing my apartment. I wonder if this is going to be very similar to the one that happened earlier. Interesting. Can I go in here? Because it looks like he's got some pretty neat little surveillance equipment going on in there. I wonder if this is going to be in any way kind of reflective of what happened earlier, where it totally faded me out and... Oh, wait. What in the hell? This is not my regular office. This is not my regular office. Can I close the door? Nope. Okay. What in the hell is going on here? There's nothing there. I can't interact with anything. What? I just don't even know. Although we'll say his setup is much nicer than mine. It's got kind of like a... either a drafting table or a window into a blue dimension. I'm not really sure which. But I can't go into any of these other doors. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
What the hell?
I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Gotcha.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Wow. I mean, just wow. Holy crap, wow. That is a fantastic ending to this game.
All of his co-workers were gone.
My
What
word.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Okay,
simply
I
missed a
wonder
memo.
what else I can do.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find
I
a trace
wonder-
of his co-workers.
Is there any way... These windows are very weird to me. I wonder if there's any way... I can't jump, so I mean, I can't, like, get up on it, but I wonder if there's any way to... I don't know, get out the windows, maybe? No. No. Damn it. I just wanna get out the window. I just wanna get out the window. Is that too hard? No? Fine. Nope. Yeah. No, alright, fine. Fine. We'll go. It's so weird, this game. It's so weird. Awaiting input. Okay. So that's a thing. I wonder if I kind of need to be on the lookout for that, I guess. Interesting. Where are the other computers then? So we're moving on. Now we get the 2 doors.
When Stanley came
No
to a set
computers
of
in
2
here.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine. We'll keep going. I wonder if there's anything else down this path, or if I've kind of mined it for all
Yet
it's
there
worth.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Synergize
Stanley
core
decided
value
to go
expenditures.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh,
Coming
right.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, he doesn't. He's going to walk downstairs to see what that red ominous light means. Oh, okay. It's just a red ominous light. It's not actually anything bad yet.
But
And
Stanley
more red.
just couldn't do it.
Nope, can't
He
face the
considered
boss.
the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his
Close.
post during work
Okay.
hours. He might
Ooh.
be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
I know.
All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Unless
And
his
then
boss had
something
also
occurred to
mysteriously
Stanley.
vanished.
Maybe, he thought to himself,
1,
maybe
2,
I am crazy.
B4.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of
Interesting.
existence
Is there
in a
anything
single
significant
moment
about
for
these
no
times?
reason at all?
Nope, probably
None
not.
of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley
And
pondered this,
closing the door.
he began to make
Wait.
other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter,
You
these rooms
are
were
also
starting to look
messing with
pretty
me
familiar.
again.
Were they simply repeating?
Oh, okay, good.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion
A,
that
B,
it had been
1,
on the tip of his tongue.
11,
he
12.
just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This
Yes.
is all a dream.
Must all be a dream. This painting.
What a
This painting is
relief
causing all of my
Stanley
dreams
felt
and
to have finally
hallucinations.
found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He
on
wasn't crazy
earth?
after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have
Is
to
there
go back to
anything
my
that I can
boring
do to
real-life
kind of
job
ruin
pushing
this
buttons.
cycle?
I may as well enjoy this.
Is there
while I'm
anything?
still
Nope.
lucid.
I can't, like,
So,
sneak back
he
in there
imagined
before the
himself
doors close.
flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Nope. Oh.
Then he imagined
Oh, boy.
himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Because it sounds
Now the
wonderful.
voice was
Everything sounds
describing
better with a
itself
British
being
accent.
considered by
Duh.
Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
Oh, no,
Was
it's not a
Stanley
dream,
simply deceiving
dun-dun.
himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Yeah, I'm still walking
Now,
forward.
hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After
Shock.
all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Well, if
Did
it's
the
not a
voice not see him
dream-
float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited
Oh, boy.
himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his
This is
skin,
gonna be bad.
the
I'm gonna
press
wake
of
up
the
and it's gonna
mattress on
show
his
something
back.
wrong.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job,
My plastic
All
wife.
I want is
Cheryl.
my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Why are you lying to me?
I am okay.
Nope, still in the garage.
Stanley began
Fantastic.
screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
Jeez,
I must be
Pete.
real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
And black. Awesome. That's fantastic.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day
Wait.
like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered
What?
her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
To call the ambulance. For an already dead man. That may or may not have been me.